Sometimes when I wake up, I start thinking nothing is going alright in my life. Like I'm stuck in this endless loop. I wake up, I scroll for some hours, I go to school, I come back home and go to sleep. And the same thing repeats again and again. And literally none of them is going to break this loop for you. I mean, none of them would do that. And if you still think some magic may happen and you will be fixed automatically in your future, then I'm really sorry. That's not gonna happen. But don't freak out. We are going to change everything today. And this is not any kind of motivational video. By the way, I'm a 16-year-old student and what I'm going to teach right now is not any waste crap things, but this is going to be really useful in your future if you apply this in your life. So let's get started. Alright, before you fix this, let's know all the spiritual truths. Your life right now is your responsibility. Your bad habits, your responsibility. And the future success, it's also your responsibility and nobody is gonna help you. Yeah, that's too harsh. And to be honest, isn't it better to hear this right now than hearing it after you reach 30? By that time, everything would be out of your hands. You're broke and filled with regrets. Yeah, as I told you before, most of them think that their life would get better magically in the future. But that's actually the dangerous belief. Like they'll tell themselves they have a plenty of time and they will start tomorrow. And one day I'll be disciplined. And listen, that one day never comes unless you make it happen. So before you guys are filled with regrets while you're reached 30, jobless and living in the parents' basement and watching another self-improvement video without taking any of the action. So don't be that guy. Fix yourself as soon as possible. And here is how. So here I have the 5 steps and the 5th one is the most important. So don't miss that out. So let's begin. You need one moment where you say I'm done. Done with excuses, done with wasting time. Like most of the people spend 6+ hours on their phone and they still say they don't have enough time to improve themselves. So what's your one moment? What's the one thing that you're sick of? Just write that down. Look, I know it's fun to watch some of the productivity videos and pretend that you are improving. But honestly, something is holding you back. Maybe your phone addiction and your laziness. So now, again find the weakest link and write down without any of the sugar coating. And here is where most people mess up. Many of them just want to get better overnight and they want to go from lazy to the perfect just in a single night. And at first, you don't need to work 10+ hours in a day. First, start small. So 3 hours daily would be the perfect time. 1 hour for the health where you can work out, stretch and walk. And 1 hour for the skills where you can learn and build something new, and 1 hour for the deep work where you can work on your side hustles and productive work. Yeah, that's it. Just 3 hours a day. No excuses, and trust me, just in a 30 days you would look completely different. And here is the reason why you can't focus more than 5 minutes. It's because your brain have been hooked on those cheap dopamines. Like endless scrolling junk food because of the dopamine and watching another video rather than doing the work. And guess what? That's also because of the dopamine hits. And the solution? The dopamine detox. You need to reset your brain by cutting off all the easy dopamine source. Delete unnecessary apps and set the limit for your screen time and start doing boring yet productive things. It would be really hard at first, but your future self would definitely thank you later. And here is the final important point. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yeah, successful people never avoid discomfort. Waking up early, that's the uncomfortable thing. Working out, even that's the uncomfortable thing. And the more discomfort you get, the more power you gain on your own life. And the best part, the people who used to laugh at you will soon ask for your advice. And fast forward 1 year from now, there's the chances of 2 versions of yourselves to be existed. And the version 1, still making excuses, still stuck and still waiting. And the version 2, woke up early, worked out daily and learned some new skills and took action. And these 2 versions are completely dependent on you and you can shape it in any way possible. If this video woke you up, then don't just feel motivated. Just do something about it. Just drop down the comments that I'm in and then no more excuses in your life. And if you're still ignoring all of these things and waiting for the magic to happen in your future, then alright, keep waiting. Good luck.
For the smoke, better stay in your lane. Try to throw dirt, but you covered in shame. I was broke, had to climb out the pain. Now my name, whole weight like 100 and change.